Hey guys, my name is Mel and I'm a full-time eBay seller here in Australia. Now today I've come into my storage unit to pick and pack some orders, and I had a couple of other jobs that I was planning to do. But honestly, this death pile room is going to be the death of me. I honestly have been sitting on this task of finishing this room in here behind me, and I just haven't been getting it done. And so I'm just absolutely feeling fed up with it today. So I'm changing all my plans. I'm gonna rip everything out of this room right now. I'm sick of it. I need to organize it. I need to have a working space in this room. It's just piled in here and I'm done. So let's fix it. If you're new to my channel, this room in here is all my unlisted inventory. And over here, I have all my listed inventory. And over here, I have a packing and a shipping room as well as listed inventory. But this room is an absolute nightmare. I have started with it and I've done, like half the shed. I've got these bookshelves here. They're all neatly organized on that half. But this half is just boxes that are piled up in the way. I have a table that's set up that I was meant to use as a working space, and I have a few rows of shelves here that I can't even get to make use of properly. So I'm going to pull all this area out here into my corridor, and I'm going to deal with this once and for all. I've moved everything out and I have the clear table, I have all this space. So now I guess I just need to work out the best way to go about it, because I don't have time to empty all these boxes onto the shelves as such. But what I'd like to do is stack them up. So it's a fair bit of stuff that I have to make room for. So I've just got to work out the best way that I should position this table or these bookshelves. Am I doing this wrong? How can I utilize this space to make it more efficient? The idea I've always had for this table was that this would be an area that I would put the books on that I was waiting to next photograph. So it was almost like a working station. So as soon as I found bundles or books that were going to go into the next photography lot, I was going to put them aside on this table, and then I would know exactly which ones I was going to work off the next time it was time for me to do photography. I'm just not entirely sure if I keep the table in the middle of the room, or maybe if I move these end bookcases here and maybe move them more in line with those ones and then put the table up against the wall. Okay, this is much better, I think. Moving the shelves from this wall into here and extending these aisles a little bit, I think that's going to work better. Now, I can still walk around here like a 360. So you can see, bringing you around. There is a lot of books, guys. But these shelves still aren't quite properly alphabeticalized. Some of the shelves that are popular authors need like an extra couple of shelves. But basically, this is my inventory that's not listed. And what I want to do is put it all like A to Z for the fiction books, not so much the non-fiction or the cookbooks or the gardening books, but just for the fiction books, because then I can see if I've got multiple books by the same author, and I know that if I've got the opportunity, I can bundle those books up. So I want to have a shelf here for A to Z. Some of them need a couple of shelves because they're just too popular, or I have a lot by that one particular author. Like, where are we down here? M, you can see I have like a couple of shelves just of M, and these are all M as well here, so these are all M. So you can see that I kind of need multiple shelves for some of the authors, but I think this is going to work much better, because what I want to do is, while I'm in here during the week, I want to be finding books that I want to photograph next, because I don't photograph every single day. I do my photography in batches and in chunks. So if all the books here that I want to photograph next are ready and waiting on this table, it's going to make my process much quicker. So then throughout the week while I'm here, I can be getting the books out that I want ready to go next. Now, what this has done is also freed up a large area here in the corner. So guess what's going to go there? Yes, all these boxes. So now I need to be able to stack these boxes up so they actually stack neat. I feel like everything in these boxes is the hard stuff, and I keep putting it off. Okay, some of these boxes are heavy. And I'm not even going to try and lift them up. So the ones that are really heavy, I want it on the bottom so I can push them on the bottom. Why did I wear a jumper? Oh my god, I was not planning to do this today. I need a friggin' singlet top, not a friggin' jumper. Expecting this today. Oh, I'm going to feel better though when it's just done. I promise I'm going to feel better. I know I will feel better once it's done. So all the books that are out here are now on a shelf. So now I really just need to get this table sorted. Like, are some of these books ones that I want to photograph next, or do they need to go put onto shelves? This is why I don't like books in my house. They're dusty, they're dusty. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, it's like heaven on a stick. No, honestly, look at this. Okay, so yes, the shelves need some organizing, but there's now a system and a method and room to walk, and oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. And look, everything's done. Yeah, I'm done. Ooh, ooh. I did it. Give me thumbs up, I did it. Drop your comment.